When you were a kid, a single summer could feel like a lifetime. 3 months with no school stretched out in front of you like an ocean. The days went on forever. August felt impossibly far away from June. A single afternoon, riding bikes, lying in the grass, doing nothing at all, could feel like it lasted a year. Now, you blink and it's December again. You look up and somehow another whole year is just gone. People say, "Where did the time go?" And they mean it. Time feels like it's speeding up, faster and faster, every single year. But here's the strange part. A year is a year. It was 365 days when you were 8, and it's 365 days now. Nothing about time itself has changed. The clock ticks at the exact same speed it always has. So why does it feel like it's accelerating? Why does life speed up as you get older? The answer is a little unsettling, and once you understand it, you can actually do something about it. Here's the first reason. To a child, 1 year is enormous, because it's a huge fraction of their whole life. When you're 5 years old, 1 year is a fifth of everything you have ever experienced. 20% of your entire life. Of course, it feels long, but when you're 50, 1 year is just 1/50th of your life. 2%. The same 365 days, measured against a much bigger pile of years, feels like a smaller and smaller slice. Every year you live makes the next year feel shorter, automatically. Time isn't shrinking, your sense of it is. But that's only half of it. And the second half is the part you can actually control. Think about why those childhood summers felt so endless. When you were a kid, almost everything was new. Your first time at the ocean, your first bike, your first real friend. Your brain was flooded with brand new experiences. And new experiences create rich, detailed memories. Your brain was writing down everything. And when you look back on a time packed with vivid memories, it feels long. That's the secret. We don't measure time by the clock. We measure it by how much we remember. A summer full of firsts feels like forever because there is so much of it to remember. Now think about a normal week as an adult. You wake up, take the same route, work, scroll, sleep. Repeat. When every day is nearly identical, your brain stops bothering to record the details. Why save a memory of a Tuesday that was exactly like every other Tuesday? So it doesn't. Whole weeks blur together, whole months disappear. And here's the haunting result. The more routine your life becomes, the less your brain records, and the faster time seems to vanish behind you. You're not living less time, you're just remembering less of it. That's why the years feel like they're flying by. Not because they're shorter, but because they're starting to look the same. But this is also the good news, because if newness is what slows time down, then you hold the controls. The years you'll actually remember are the ones where something changed. The trip somewhere you'd never been, the new skill, the risk. The day you broke the routine and did something for the very first time. Those days don't blur. They stand out, exactly like the childhood summers did, because your brain decided they were worth keeping. So if it feels like life is speeding up, it isn't a clock problem, it's a sameness problem. And the cure is simple. Even if it isn't easy, do new things. Take the different road. Say yes to the thing you'd normally skip. Put yourself somewhere your brain has never been, so it has to start paying attention again. You can't slow down the clock, but you can give yourself more to remember. And a life full of things worth remembering is a life that feels long and full and yours. So here's the real question, the one that actually matters. A year from now, will this year be a blur, or will you remember it? That part was never up to time, it was always up to you. If this made you look at your own life a little differently, do me a favor and subscribe. Every week I take one simple human question and find the answer hiding underneath it. And tell me down below, what's one summer, one day, one moment you will never forget? Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.